Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Yeah, that dropping is a little weird, but oh, there he goes. We're good. We're good.
Alright. Hello everyone. I'm Wingage. Joining me today is RPG Mel 710.
Hello.
Sorry about the delay. We are here to commentate the race between BadNewsNate and Raagentreg to see who's going to go on to the semi-finals.
Yeah, for those unfamiliar with the Pokemon Crystal Full Item Randomizer, this is a randomizer that mixes all the key items in the game with key item spots and all the items on the ground and TM places you usually get TMs.
It also includes the badges.
Yes, the badges.
That's what makes this one unique. So, our racers are off now. So the goal of this game is to get all 16 badges, the 3 radio pieces, and a way to West Kanto, whichever way that may be. And to beat Red with the best possible time. Or at least better than your opponents.
We've already seen a divergence here. Raagentreg has decided to go nighttime, and BadNewsNate has decided to go daytime.
Yep, by going nighttime, Rag's gonna find... They're gonna find some higher level Pokemon in certain areas, like Victory Road, and... can't remember all the locations for higher levels.
There are smatterings all around. The most important one is probably the Victory Road one, because that's level 40, and that's a pretty high wild Pokemon. High level wild Pokemon. There it goes. Yeah. Both runners have chosen a starter Blastoise. That's a pretty solid Pokemon. More defensive, but it's solid all around. The other choices were a Horsey and a Bellsprout, which are not inspiring, unless you want to trade the Bellsprout.
I think the trade strat would have been interesting, but we won't see at this race, it looks like.
No, not unless we find a higher level Bellsprout. Ancient Power, Slam, and Headbutt on this Blastoise? That's pretty nice.
What the main thing that I see there is Headbutt. It will allow our racers to potentially find a random level 10 in the 1x1 trees.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm talking to chat. Oh, a pass right away.
Ooh, that's nice. That's nice to see. And Clear Bell.
Wow. Wow. That's definitely not a reset house.
Oh, for sure. Clear Bell's one of the 2 things. It lets us face the Suicune.
Oh, the Headbutt was a TM.
Oh, it was a TM. Oh, okay. Yeah, Clear Bell lets us face the Suicune in Tin Tower after either beating Morty or Radio Tower, and Pass lets us get into Kanto, so we definitely have main switch potential.
Oh, speaking of main switch potential, Sandslash. Would you run that?
Not female.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Oh, a Blissey. Would you kill that?
Yes, that is a lot of experience.
I would just take the Blastoise at that point, just kill it. Oh, but that's... Yeah, it has a lot of HP.
Yeah,
It'll take some doing. Yeah, and that those 5 levels are really helping that Blissey just destroy this Blastoise, and that's a destroyed Blastoise.
Thunderbolt, Vine Whip. Well, okay, yeah, that's a
Faint
pretty...
Attack too. That's a actually pretty good moveset if it wasn't on a Blissey. Now that's a Sand Slash you can probably take.
Yeah, no, I'd take a look at it at the very least. It's a level 10. Early on, levels make a
pretty big difference.
A pretty big difference, whereas the Pokemon stats themselves don't matter as much.
That didn't seem like a great move set. I saw Wrap and Dragon Breath.
Yeah, I didn't see that 4th move, but a level 10's a level 10.
That's true, but this Blastoise has moves.
Chat says
Rock Slide.
Okay, Rock Slide is the only good move there then.
Yeah, the Dragon Breath I don't think Sand Slash has a very good special. Though the move Power might be more important right now.
Yep, that's true.
A Vaporeon with Ice Punch. Nate is not having a good time right now.
But we did pick up a heal powder as our first item. Getting rid of that freeze at least.
Yeah. That's very fortunate. Usually you don't get status healing items this early.
Yeah, I looked it up. Sand Slash has a special attack of 45, so...
Definitely not good long term, but probably usable this early? Barely? Somehow I knew there'd be a Bellsprout comment without layer. Can you? Should I turn it off? No, probably not.
What?
Oh, they can hear when I'm pushing to talk. Am I just loud?
Your mic is a little bit high, but that's not the worst thing. Alright, that's a mineral badge in the escape rope room.
There we go. I don't know how to turn it down. I'll talk lighter. ASMR. I'm sorry, I missed where the mineral badge was.
Mineral badge is in the escape rope room, so Rag's about to pick that up.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about Rock Slide. It does have a good chance of missing actually.
A decent chance. But, yep, Nate's making his way through Faulkner while Rag goes through the tower. The tower gives you a few easier fights to potentially get a level or two on. So we'll see if that comes into play, because right now BadNewsNate is having a bit of a rough time in Faulkner's gym.
Yeah, maybe if those Pokemon were actually still flying types. Unfortunately, they are not. Ooh, Curse is not a move you want.
If you were to stay on the Sand Slash, it's not terrible. Like, it's as a replacement for, I don't know, Wrap?
Oh, yeah. I guess it is an it is still it is still an improvement, yeah.
Yeah, because Sand Slash is still slow at 65 speed, so you're probably not outspeeding a lot of things. But Curse is giving you that buff on a bunch of stats.
The Stand Slash is doing work now.
Well, level 12, yeah, I definitely can see that.
And Faulkner has nothing except progress. You do need to beat him. Because we don't have Squirt Bottle.
Yep. Unless the tower ends up having Squirt Bottle, Faulkner is required.
Yeah, and it's pretty annoying to go around him anyway, even with the Squirt Bottle. More Bellsprouts.
A Bellsprout?
Well,
Tower?
why was... Yeah, that you thought about that. Yes, Thrash. Oh, Earthquake on this Blastoise.
Alright, this Blastoise is looking better and better.
I believe Blastoise is still mostly special mon. It has a better special stat, but you can absolutely use it as a physical attacker.
Yeah, no, so Blastoise, it's actually more defensive. Like, it has a pretty even split. It's 83 attack to 85 special attack.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's only but the defense is what it's got. It's got 100 defense, 105 special defense. So you can play Blastoise however you want.
Yeah, the most important part is getting the right X items.
It's a slightly more defensive, but worse in everything else Kingdra.
Yeah, Stab Surf is definitely the thing that makes Blastoise better. Like, it excels because of that. Of course, getting hit by Thunder isn't very helpful.
And the Paralyzed Trance,
yeah,
too.
that Paralyze is gonna hurt. Oh, good thing he has a full... Oh, right. Mom's full Restore at the beginning.
But that second Paralyze.
Oh, that should be fine as long as he gets the move off. Yeah, I don't know about the next Pokemon though.
Golbat. Okay. Earthquake.
Oh, that's not good.
That's Encore.
That Encore is not good. That's a good
range.
move from Rag, switching out his Blastoise. Giving himself time to heal. It has Flame Wheel, which is not going to do anything to that Blastoise.
Yeah, Flame Wheel, Rapid Spin. This should be free. All right.
And he's through. Hello, SpeedGaming 3. Thank you for the raid.
Alright. So, there's nothing in this tower. So Rag's gonna probably heal up here and do Faulkner's Gym. Now, Nate actually went through the tower pretty quickly with that Sand Slash. So, Nate's gonna take a slight lead.
Yeah, that Sand Slash is doing work right now. But if I had to guess, Raag is probably gonna have a better time with Faulkner here.
Oh, for sure. Blastoise with level 12 with Earthquake. Yeah, it's fine. And that's the
Storm Badge. See, I was about to say, I doubt Nate's gonna skip Azalea without Fly, and then he gets a part of Fly. I still don't think he's gonna skip Azalea. Though I guess you can go get a better main over at Kanto.
Yeah, that really comes to the player's choice. With Pass, you do know that Fly can be in Kanto. So there's a bunch of free checks there. You can switch mains.
There's a bunch of free checks in Goldenrod. Yeah, it's definitely a possibility.
Oh, for sure.
And Zan bringing up the Death Warp possibilities, that's also true. Also, I see an Octazooka TM. Would you teach that to the Blastoise?
I would teach it for now.
It does have a miss chance, but it also lowers accuracy, so it's a pretty good move for a stopgap anyway.
It's still stab as well, and you can use that for your rock and ground types.
Yeah, rock and ground types tend to be bulky, and so Earthquake might not do as much damage to them.
Nate's taking the center, and it looks like Nate's just going to do vanilla pathing, doing Slowpoke well.
It's the safe move. There's no issues with that.
He's using Sand Slash Acid to get a little bit better coverage.
Yeah, well, that's better than Wrap.
Everything's better than Wrap.
I remember when I was playing casually, and I would actually use Wrap to weaken Pokemon to catch them. Oh, that was not the smartest move. But I was a kid.
Yeah, I mean, I have a childhood memory with Wrap of playing Pokemon Stadium 1. And the Dragonite taking me from 100% to dead with only Wrap. Alright, that's Storm Badge for Rag.
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. You hit the wrong button there.
It's all good.
Let's ignore that.
Oh. It's the wrong button.
That is a very wrong button. I apologize for that. I have undone it, and therefore it should be fine.
Alright, I definitely get to bring that up later.
Yeah, why not?
Remember that time Rag finished in 18 minutes?
World record.
It's a new tourney best. I think it's a new record.
Yeah, Nate's not skipping this part of Azalea anyway. He could very well skip Bugsy still.
Yeah, but at this point, I think vanilla pathing is the way to go.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to lose out on Fly really early.
Yeah, and you got a 16 sand slash. You could just collect all the items along the way, and maybe you'll find serve cuts, any other HMs, and making Kanto just that much more accessible.
Though to be fair, I might have been tempted to search all of Ilex Forest because it is treasure forest. it's got a lot of items, and you never know, that could be something that allows you to skip Azalea
True.
with more confidence anyway.
At the same time, it's
Vanilla is safer. Absolutely
Vanilla's a safer strat, and at this stage, it's making a play this early may cost you minutes.
Yeah.
Because maybe you don't even find a good main, and Sand Slash, maybe there's Earthquake, and you can make Sand Slash even more viable.
That's always a crapshoot with the randomizer. Oh, speaking of fly,
Yeah, it's a good thing he didn't skip Azalea. Like I said, safer to just do Azalea.
getting fly courtesy of Azalea.
Thanks, I hate it.
You're welcome.
20-minute fly, that's really good. Now, if Nate wanted to skip Azalea, like skipping Bugsy is definitely acceptable. You could just fly back at this point.
Yeah, but this doesn't necessarily mean he's skipping Buzzy.
Yeah, it's an option. He's probably just doing the slightly faster movement, facing Rival now, and so he can escape rope out of.
Yeah, out of Alex Force, and
Out of
then
Ilex
check
Forest.
the charcoal check, and then fight Bugsy.
Oh, that's Thunderbolt on the Weeping Bell.
Thankfully, that's not gonna affect the Sand Slash too much. But that Blizzard is terrible. This Weeping Bell is making someone weep.
Yeah, this is perfect special coverage Weeping Bell.
Yeah, this is runnable. This is absolutely runnable. Victory Bell is no slouch. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. Looks like Raag is doing the exact same thing, going to fight Rival first.
Yep.
He's going to have to face Thunderbolt Weeping Bell, though. But he also has better special defense.
So one thing that they can do, now that they have Fly, is they actually could, if they wanted to, do the Farfetch quest, go all the way to Goldenrod, and fly back, and do Bugsy and the Charcoal check all at the same time as maybe doing the remainder of Slowpoke well. That's an option they have.
Yeah. That's the best part about Fly. You have the luxury to just come back and do whatever you want.
Ooh, Nate almost made a nuke.
Which way does he go when you talk to him from north? I never...
He gets scared and goes to the right.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
He caught himself.
I've almost done that a few times, that's for sure.
But no, Nate's elected to just do the check now.
Ooh, I think Raag needs to use the headbutt for, is that Thunderbolt to you?
I saw Spark and Aurora Beam.
Oh, okay. Must have seen wrong. But yeah, I think he might need to proc the flinch from headbutt to get through the Weeping Bell.
Weeping Bell is scary. Yeah, Nate save scummed away TMO6.
Yeah, I like save scumming that check too.
So yeah, it looks like Nate is skipping Bugsy, at least for now.
That's not a bad move at all.
You have Fly, that's the main concern for the early game.
And he might just be going straight to the... Oh, he's not going straight to get a new main.
Yeah, no, you do the free checks first. And,
Yeah, and not to mention, you're probably gonna want... You might want Sweet Scent.
you want Sweet Scent, as well as potentially, getting the Water Stone while you're here.
And the money. And lots and lots of money. I like that spark, by the way. Ooh, an attack that may inflict burn.
Could be any fire attack, though.
Yeah,
The
pretty
Ember.
much.
Alright,
But if it's not Ember, you're probably happy with the move.
yep. Could be Flame Wheel, Flamethrower,
Fire
Sacred Fire.
Blast.
Sacred Fire. Like, there's a lot of good fire moves. Silverwing is
Silver
also
Wing.
a good key item to find. Not required to beat the game, but it does give you access to a level 60 when you get access to Surf and Whirlpool.
Though there's also a chance we never even have to step foot in the Whirl Islands. There's Plane Badge.
Just hanging out in the right city, at least. Whitney must have lost it while shopping.
Okay, so that description is specifically Ember, Flamethrower, or Sacred Fire.
Yeah, there's a
okay.
list. There's a may inflict or may cause, or something along those lines.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know the difference. I have not studied that list yet.
Yeah, but it is Sacred Fire,
I
which is
see a
good.
Zap Cannon too. That's excellent for red. Also, Sacred Fire is really good. It's it can still miss, but it's 90 accuracy, if I'm remembering correctly. 90 or 95.
Yeah, it's up there. However, it also gives you the ability to to thaw yourself out of being frozen.
Oh yeah, that's a very good feature.
Yep. So Nate's just doing some quick save scum, save some movement.
Sacred Fire, I believe, has 5 PP.
And that's Surf.
Rog's gonna be happy with that.
Yeah,
I'm
now
not
that-
sure that's useful for the Sand Slash, but it might be useful for any main switch.
There is an argument to be made that because of how bulky rock and ground and steel types can be, teaching Surf for some of those golems, steelixes, and all those, it might be better just to have Surf.
Yeah, it makes sense. I think me personally, I would probably... Oh, there's Cut. I would probably only do that for main, I think might be switched off of.
Fair.
Yeah.
And that's
That's all of Cut.
Alright, we got both pieces of Cut, so... Yeah, Nate's gonna probably check the Cut bush real quick over at Violet.
I do like off type coverage though, like special moves for physical mon and physical moves for special mon, just for coverage reasons. It's just I don't like teaching Surf because then it's like I have to delete it in order to teach over it.
I mean, that's if you want to ever get rid of it.
That's true. Surf is one of the best moves in the game. But I don't like committing to HMs on my move list very often. That's just me personally.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyways, Nate's
I'm
just
also not in the tournament.
Fair enough. Yeah, Kenya being the Moltres. Nate thought about switching to it, it looks like, but nope, sticking with the Sand Slash. Finish all of Kenya quests now, and now it's probably time to take the train.
The anti-Gandalf, thou shalt pass.
So by finding cut there, it does make Erica just a little bit more likely to have something, I think.
There's Rainbow Ring. There's Tin Tower access already.
Yeah, we have access to Tin Tower, and it looks like, if anything else, it's going to be Squirt Bottle or some way to get to Morty into Tin Tower.
Dojo once again having a badge.
That is a very scary place to have a Kanto badge. It's made 2 victims this tournament already. Rag finding the Silver Wing, and he's got the plain badge. Yes, Nate failed Dojo Skip. Luckily he did. Okay, so Nate missed. He didn't do the cut check there, so I hope he doesn't right-click on his tracker.
Well, that shouldn't be too much of an issue because there is still an item there that's surf locked.
Yeah, so it's still visible, but we'll see if he remembers that later.
There's a Flame Wheel TM too. Jeez. All the fire moves.
Yep. Alright. Nate giving Blastoise that sweet scent, saving, and gonna search for hopefully a better main than Sand Slash.
So I would argue that you don't really need Sweet Scent on the cycling road simply because it moves you for you. But yeah, this is faster. This is faster. Oh, Crobat.
Yeah, Sweet Scent is still faster.
Do it. Go for Crobat strats.
I mean, Crobat at level 29 with
It has Sky Attack,
which isn't really good, but Alright, Nate.
What physical moves TMs did we even see? I don't even know. Oh, he's going for these up here. These are what? A couple of levels lower?
Nope.
Oh.
They're very similar levels. Maybe one level lower, but
I think the max level is lower. But Wing Attack on a Houndoom? I would consider that.
Yeah, no. Wing Attack, we have Sacred Fire.
Yeah, we have Sacred Fire, we have Flame Wheel. If you don't want to commit to Sacred Fire, that's a pretty nice Mon.
So Nate's been looking for Mon for, at this point, a minute or two, and it's giving Rag a chance to catch up.
Yeah, this is going to be a while, but Rag is also going to try to get a new main. And that could take just as long, theoretically.
I mean, so the Sand Slash, he only has the he only has Sand Slash that's at half health that he's, so he's kind of getting one shot.
He does need to catch another Mon eventually, just as an HM slave.
Yeah.
Ooh, Scizor. That's one of my favorites, even though it
is
has
allergic
issues.
to fire.
Yeah, it's allergic to fire, but it's only allergic to fire.
Fair.
That's a good Mon.
Now, Dodrio is one of my favorite Mons.
I like running. Why are you running?
I think Nate's just being very picky and
extremely picky.
At this point, it's been about 4 minutes since he started looking for a new main, and the times begin to add up.
He could be looking for a special Mon, that's true. The Kabutops is also a pretty decent Mon, though I would want more of a level advantage, I think.
Yeah, another place you could look is just before Fuchsia, there's that patch of grass, which is another set of Pokemon.
Yeah, and with Fly, that's not an issue either.
Yeah, you don't have to face any trainers for that. You could just go to Fuchsia from there.
And I think he's going right now. Or he's going back to this patch of grass.
Checking this again, he might just accept the Crobat.
He's definitely not going to accept a Sudowoodo.
Probably not.
Rag is taking that Nidorino. Nidoking is not a bad Mon.
Reset it away and just...
Well, yeah, dude, he died.
Yeah, no.
I hope Nate finds what he's looking for.
Alright, Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee is an acceptable Pokemon.
Definitely. And a level 31, and it's... Is it ever not male?
Hitmonlee? I think it's always male. Yeah, it's 100% male, so that really can't tell you anything.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's
right.
It's the same for Growlithe?
An
Arcanine. Yeah. It's more of a physical Mon, but you still have a fire move for it.
Growlithe is mainly male. It's 75-25.
So that female Growlithe is not a good sign DV-wise, huh?
No, Nate is having... But... That's
Sword Stance?
Alright, Crobat is looking a lot more runnable now.
Wow. This...
Everyone
was Crobat.
Everyone's saying things about my boy.
That's a Probat right there. Probat.
Alright, so Arcanine versus Crobat.
That Swords Dance is going to be huge.
Swords Dance is going to be huge. We have Stab Sacred Fire for the Arcanine. And Mega Horn, and I didn't see what else it had.
Meditate?
So, budget Swords Dance.
Oh, no, it wasn't I'm not sure what that was.
It was Meditate.
Weird.
It was Meditate till we taught over it with Tri-Attack.
I believe Arcanine is more of a physical Mon, but it is definitely acceptable as a... It's acceptable as a special Mon.
It's
right?
It's a 110 physical, 100 special, so it's a... You can do whatever.
Yeah, that's mixed. That's mixed in my book.
Yeah, it's very mixed.
The only thing that would make Crobat better here is... I would take Wing Attack or Drill Peck over Sky Attack.
Yep. I'm prone to agree with that.
Oh, he's going Fly. Oh, no. He's going Fly on Blastoise. Never mind. That would have been interesting if he chose to teach Fly on Crobat.
So Rag does have Surf that we should probably mark.
Oh. My bad.
But Rag getting that Fly point. Nate doing the super nerd here. It's not required yet, but just getting that early experience before having to go to basement.
Yeah, he has Volcano by now, I imagine, because the dojo had it.
Yes, he's got a volcano.
Nice Blissey experience for Nate there.
Yep. He doesn't have cut though, as he did not do bug catching yet.
Yeah, he doesn't have either part of that.
Ooh, but Rag's
Does he
going
have
back to
the
Lavender.
Rainbow Wing? Because the Rainbow Wing was early in Kanto.
Yes, he has the Rainbow Wing. So Rag going back to Lavender, electing to do the dark, do Rock Tunnel in the dark.
Which is a very interesting move, considering he doesn't have the machine part or surf yet. But it's 5 items.
It's 5 items. You could find Fog Badge in there.
Yeah, you could find a whole bunch of stuff in there. I generally find that Rock Tunnel gives really good items, but not always true, unfortunately.
Once you learn the movement, it's not
Hydro Pump Cloister. What is with these Pokemon?
They are a little mean.
They're not having that much trouble considering how mean some of these Pokemon have been.
If we find anything...
There's the Rising Badge!
Oh wait, we find the Rising Badge. Now that's... What that tells Rag, if he remembers, is he will not find any piece of Flash behind Waterfall. Or anything else locked behind Waterfall won't lock Zephyr Badge or Flash.
Yeah, and not to mention that Flash is definitely in logic. Like, you definitely need both parts of Flash in order to reach Red, in order to find all the badges. Which actually puts Flash Chamber in play too. That's always in the light, but you know.
It's always in play when we find Flash.
They haven't found either piece of it, which means
I'm feeling like it's gonna be on Bugsy, Erica, or Whitney for our progression.
Yeah, because of cut. Yeah.
Because of cuts. There's the potential of it being locked behind Fuchsia, so we have Janine. We're running out of free checks, is what I'm getting at. So Nate's probably just gonna go do them in order.
Yeah, we still need North Johto access. That's plenty of items.
Yeah, because we have Fly, I'm gonna believe that the next progression is probably gonna be the SS ticket to get us North Johto progression.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it could still be behind something like Surf.
Yeah, Cut was behind Bug Catch, not behind. The 2 items in Bug Catching was both pieces of Cut.
We're getting a Rising Badge check, which is just a Hyper Potion.
Hey, we like Hyper Potions.
Yeah, Hyper Potions are good. Usually by the time you reach Red, most Pokemon don't even need Max Potions to get to full health, so Hyper Potions are great. Well, we still have the Mystery Egg check, and we still have the Elite Four, so something can be on Elm.
Yeah, Reg skipped. Not really skipped. Just went straight for Kanto, which to get a new main, not too surprising.
Yes, and he got a really usable main.
Yep.
Crobat with Sword Stance.
whereas Nate is running a female Arcanine, which is at most 4 attack.
Hey, if it's 4 attack, it might be all it needs. Especially since he's running mostly special. Well, he's running it mixed, but he can specialize the Arcanine.
Yeah, let me rephrase that. 3 at most, my bad. I forgot 0 was the number. Alright, Bugsy
Is nothing.
gave a rock.
But it was the King's Rock. Why would someone steal the King's Rock?
Alright, Rags. Now gonna do his national park checks. Getting him cut. Oh, you know, I wonder if it's that one cut item south of Lavender.
I believe Raagentreg did actually check that.
Not the cut lock one. He doesn't have cut.
Oh,
and-
you're right. You're
and
right.
Nate missed that check, so I wonder.
That could be interesting. But more likely they're behind behind a Kanto gym or something. Still, we can all dream. And just like that, Rog has the badge lead.
Yep, by breaking logic, giving him 6 badges, so we're getting close to potential director, false director.
He does need to remember that reaching 7 badges does not mean the 7 badge stuff is in logic.
Oh yeah, it's not in logic, but it
Still
would-
do them though.
You can still do them. I don't recommend it, but possible.
Oh, he is contemplating nuggets?
You know, this would be an interesting play, because it is in logic for progression, and you have access to most of it. Yeah,
He's
2/3
checking
of it.
that item.
He's gonna check the 2 items down there. Hopefully you remember the cut item, and if that is progression, Nate may take a while to go check that.
He already checked this first item here, so he's just going to check this one. It's an iron.
Alright. There's not gonna be any punish for that, but... Nate's just shopping, buying his X items. Should be good for a majority of the rest of the game.
Oh, he's going to check a cut tree item first, which is a good idea, actually.
He got the
Especially
fly
since
point,
you go.
where I don't think Nate actually got this fly point.
Yeah, and when he's coming back around, he can just go back to Fuchsia, and he doesn't even have to fly back. That's a Cascade badge.
That's the 7th out of logic badge, so technically it's not in logic to do radio tower, but it's there to do. Ooh, Red going to
Oh, he's not comfortable doing any of these Kanto gyms.
not yet, and I don't blame him. He's
Nuggets is a great place to gain levels for it, though.
exactly, and you got 2 checks behind here, and experience. I like this play. I personally do. It's
I don't think. I think the it's long. Nuggets is long, but it's actually a very good play much of the time. Simply because you get the experience and the
you get the experience, you get the money, and if it's something, it's a check your opponent might be putting off for quite some time.
exactly. This Weeping Bell has lost most of his moves, I guess. Always nice to get a try attack status proc.
So we got
It's 8%.
Yep. Nate's getting perfect coverage on his Arcanine, so we are going to be running his special Arcanine, which I don't blame. I do like it with the fact that it's female, so we know the physical attack's weak, but the special could be anything.
Yeah, I think Nate's going to run it as a special mon at the end. If it reaches the end. Because we still have that silver wing to check. And the Snorlax.
Yep, and this is, as it was said in chat, Razor Leaf Lantern is pretty easy to set up on when you're Arcanine.
What was that Ursaring using that it absolutely did not damage that Crobat? That's one thing about Crobat that's really good. Its speed is immense.
It was Stab Egg Bomb that Ursaring just missed.
Oh. Well, that explains it. That would have been devastating.
It wouldn't one-shot, I don't think.
No, not one shot, but it would have definitely done some damage.
It would have left a mark.
We got a rod! Our first rod, an HM06.
Alright, Whirlpool. One step closer to switching to the 60.
At level 60 Cleffa.
I've seen weirder things happen.
I still can't believe Woongi got the Iggly buff correct yesterday. He guessed the level 60 was an Iggly buff, and it was.
Nice.
And Nate with the Cascade badge.
Well, we actually haven't seen Whitney from either racer, I believe.
Oh no, Nate has done Whitney. It was nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, never mind. Then yeah, we got Surge.
Surge. Sabrina's
Surge.
not in Logic, so it's... oh, checking the hidden item here. Okay.
It's a good luck item.
You got a Leaf Stone, so it's money.
Yep.
And if we see, say, a Weeping Bell as the level 60, he can just evolve it right away.
True. Yeah, so we got Surge, Nugget, Erica.
Yep.
And if any of them are badges, we have False Director in Logic.
Surge is very high level, yes. His Pokemon range from level 40 to level 46, if I recall correctly. So this is a huge chance Nate is taking. This is...
Let's see how Raagentreg does with his cut check. Revive?
I'll take a revive.
SS
Oh!
ticket.
Oh
Alright,
my god!
This is the progression.
This is progression.
And that will give Rag the first dip into North Johto once he beats Trainer 8.
He has to be feeling good right now, because there's no way Nate's gonna come here this early. Oh, Crobat's little brother giving him trouble.
Yep. But got the
Oh, he has to fight these. I forgot about that.
You have to
It's
fight
just
them.
3
However,
Pokemon.
if you do wipe, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Oh right, you still have the item. Yeah, that's
They
true.
give you the item ahead of time, so like, I would almost take the wipe, seeing as he bought recently. I wanted to say.
Yeah, he's getting extra levels here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't have to talk to Misty afterwards, which is great too.
Yeah, but so right now on our first trip to Kanto, we've seen Whirlpool for Nate, and we've seen SS Ticket for Rag. But yeah, Whirlpool still could be nothing. It could lock
I mean, World Islands is pretty huge with items, so
It's pretty huge, but right now we don't know if it's required. So right now, Rag has the slight edge in the fact that it gets North Johto first.
yes, he does. There's a lot of good items here. A lot of good items.
Because he's got access to...
If all the Kanto gyms somehow have something, that would be fantastic, actually. That would be an interesting seed. I mean, we know Janine doesn't have anything, but everyone else, that would be
Janine
fun.
has Whirlpool.
Oh wait, she does have Whirlpool. My bad.
We know Erica... No, have we done...
We haven't even done Erica. No, for all we know, all the gyms have something.
You're right. Yeah, Surge is posing a nuisance. This level 46 Hitmontop is. And there's the Hyper Potion. Probably hoping for a paralyzed chance. And he's out of healing items. Hoping one more XFN will hold, and it does tide him over. Get that paralyzed chance? Nope. One more XFN, maybe this will be enough? No, it's...
That's disappointing.
So
Does he have revives?
He does have revives, so he can still get through this fight. This is a very expensive fight that hopefully gives something.
Getting through it at these levels is to be commended.
Yeah. You need to use a move now, Nate. There you go. Because one crit and he was dead there.
Yeah. Now he still has 3 more Pokemon.
Oh, Slash, that's a high crit move. So
A TM from the SS ticket? Yeah, I think this choice is costing Nate a lot of time.
The Sun Kern was a nice...
Yeah, that was nice.
Nice final Pokemon for Nate, so he can get through this rope.
And to repel.
That's...
He did gain about 5 levels.
Yeah, but it's still a nuisance how much time he committed for a repel.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can see him doing Erica or Janine next.
If you're Rog right now, do you do Lighthouse?
If you're Frog right now, I think you beeline it for Morty and just do Tin Tower.
Yeah, that's a good play, yeah.
Because you'll have to be facing Rival 3.
Yeah, he definitely has the levels for it right now, which is great.
He's got the levels, he's got Sword Stance if he finds any walls, and he does have to do several fights beforehand, so he'll get another level or 2.
I think Nate's going to be a little bit upset when he finds out that the progress is nuggets.
And that's tech, and it might not necessarily be the only progress. If we
That's
find
true.
Squirt
If he
Bottle,
finds a squirt bottle.
then he might never do the boat, which is fine.
Yeah, the boat only had a TM. It might be a great TM, but it's just TM. Yep, Rog's doing exactly what you thought he would do.
I mean, it's a good play. I respect it.
Oh right, they don't have Rock Smash access yet.
Nope, not without Squirt Bottle, and even if they do find Rock Smash, it's not in logic. They can still do it.
Yeah, that's all that matters with Rock Smash though. It doesn't have to be in logic, you just do it. There's only like, what, 5 checks behind Rock Smash?
In this
4?
mode too. Actually, in this mode, I think there's...
No, there's 3 in Dark Cave.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Dark Cave.
3 in
right.
Dark Cave, there's the one in Burn Tower, I can't think of another one.
So there's those 4. Yeah, you're right.
There's also one in Ice Path, but that's not technically behind Rock
4.5.
Smash. It's just...
We'll count 4.5 because... Yeah, Rock Smash.
Thank you for the reminder. And I would say Rog's technically in the lead right now.
Yeah, so we could just leave the audio on reg. Alright, so we got an Electrode for the Suicune, and I want to say a Machop, or... I'm really bad at the roamers, but I think Machop for the first one?
You'll... no arguments from me because I have no idea.
Chat's welcome to correct me if I'm wrong, but...
Yes, please, chat.
Omastar is an option, too. There's a lot of very similar cries.
Yeah, none of those options make me think gotta get them
Yeah, we have a level 37 Crobat
with Sword Stand.
With Sword Stance. I think this might be, especially if we don't find Whirlpool anytime soon for on Rag's side. That might just take it to the end.
Yeah, it's a it's a serious contender for taking it to the end. Which is not something I usually say about Crobats. That's how good this Crobat is right now.
No, I'm a big fan of the flying type Pokemon, and Crobats and Dodrio are two of my favorites. So I like this.
Oh, Dodrio is absolutely great. Absolutely great. And I'm guessing that doesn't include Articuno?
Articuno's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's probably my least favorite of the three. SS Ticket was Nugget Bridge Fabulous Prize, so fight number 8. Yeah, if we find
this has been a very interesting seed so far.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we've got a. If this is the only way to progress, then this is definitely interesting. If we find Squirt Bottle anywhere in North Johto, then yeah, Nate's gonna get funneled into doing the Celadon Nugget checks, but that might not be for a while.
So here's what I think about the race so far. Nate, I think, is slightly ahead in checks still, but Rog is obviously ahead in badges. And he right now has what I think is the better main.
I actually want to disagree with that, where like Nate had the lead. However, in regards to checks, Nate's been taking I want to say longer for one, the main switch, and two, these gym fights have been really difficult for the Arcanine.
I think as soon as Rog gets into Tin Tower, he'll be ahead in checks. That's what I think. Like, just pure number of checks.
Sure.
But yeah, Nate's not in a great position at the moment.
Yeah, and the only edge Nate has is having Whirlpool from Janine, which is... It might not be anything yet, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Nate's just doing riskier checks because he feels like he should do riskier checks, and honestly, if he thought this seat was going to be that trolly, I don't blame him.
And we're out of revives, so Nate has to reset here.
Oh, that's not good.
Did he save before that, though? Yeah, he did. Alright.
Oh, okay. He was fighting Erica.
Yep.
And Morty is not a scam because we're using him to gain Tin Tower access. But those were not inspiring items.
Oh, remembering the item finder house. Heal powder. Yeah. Don't care about that.
We're definitely going to Tin Tower, ignoring kimonos for now.
Yeah, kimonos can wait. They're, in my mind, they're good for early experience and money if you need it. But
Unfortunately, Rog cannot do Ho Chamber at the moment. At the moment, he does need Surf for that.
But all he needs for that is Fog Badge, which likely
Could be here, yes.
Yeah.
But it could also be.
It could be anywhere.
Oh, Lake of Rage. Lake of Rage.
Like Rage
also
has
a very
the
big
text.
possibility. Lighthouse. It could be on Erica. I think that's something Nate would need right now for Fog Badge to be on Erica.
There's been a lot of Chansies and Blissies, and Rag is just soaking up that experience.
Kabuto with a very concerning future sight.
Was that future sight?
Yeah, these...
Oh, what future sight?
Yeah, at these levels, I would be concerned about be concerned with future sight. You don't want to be hit with a 1-2 punch from these high-level Pokemon.
Yep. Yeah, with Surge and Erica being such walls for Nate, it's...
Yeah, and the main switch that took a very long time. That was at least 5 minutes just to find the main.
Yeah, where Rag's able to get through Morty, get through Tin in the same amount of time.
I really do wonder what that Houndoom had on it. But it's alright.
Yep, that's something we'll have to figure out in the future.
Or just never figure it out at all, because that's the beauty of randomizers. You don't know. It's okay not to know. Oh, there goes Rock Smash, though.
Out of logic, Rock Smash.
That could be worthwhile, because we don't know when Squirt Bottle is. Squirt Bottle may never actually show up.
If Squirt Bottle is behind... No, never mind. I was gonna say if Squirt Bottle's behind Rock Smash, it's like, no, it can't be there.
No.
It technically could be outside the cave on Route 45. And it could definitely out of logic that Squirt Bottle.
Well, you were sure about the Electrode, and it's definitely an Electrode.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Electrode is very, very weak defensively.
Alright, Nate remembering that one cut check, an iron.
No, Rog does not have any Rock Smash access at the moment.
Yeah, Rag really hasn't done any of the gym leaders in Kanto, so...
And right now, that's kind of paying off.
Yeah, and there's the Boulder Badge.
And that's 7 badges in Logic.
Yep, so that's... Technically, False Directors in Logic now. Will they do it? Probably not.
Yeah, Ice Path, they can't go past Ice Path yet, but that might be soon. There's Marsh Badge. This Tin Tower is already loaded, and that's just the first 2 items. Morty wasn't a scam, guys. No, he's just picking up now.
It's a different movement than a lot of racers will do, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
So Nate is doing the Dark Cave, so I believe he would have picked up Rising Badge. Or, sorry, Rock Tunnel.
Yeah, it's interesting that they both did Dark Rock Tunnel without machine part or surf access. Yeah, and paid off for both of them.
So Nate is doing out of logic 2 ways Dark Cave, and we'll see if that pays off.
There's Fog Badge. Everyone was right about that.
That is 3 badges in Tin Tower.
That is huge.
It makes the most sense for it to be here, though. And
It does.
if he finds Waterfall, he can do all of Mount Mortar.
Oh, you're right. You're very, very right.
All right.
Of course, that water HM07 could be in Mount Mortar. So
Any guesses on... Oh, that's a machine part in Dark Cave, so super out of logic machine part for Nate. Any guesses on the Ho-Oh before we see it in 10 seconds?
Ho-Oh, let's go with... Oh man, what would be tempting? Mew? Let's go Mew.
Come on, Caterpie.
I want this to be tempting.
Alright,
So-
Nate found the secret potion just outside of Dark Cave, and that's a muck. That's...
Muck is alright, but you got a Crobat with Swords Dance with higher level.
I mean, just...
I think you might want to catch it.
Yeah, just have the Koga run. Just be a poison-type trainer.
That Blastoise is getting in the way. Must delete it. Oh, Nate got the secret potion.
Yep, I marked it. He got it just outside of Dark Cave.
Yeah, that's not that's an okay muck, but when you have that Crobat,
Yeah, if you need it to come in clutch, you have Blizzard, I guess. But yeah, no, it's not great.
Muck is great defensively though, so it could take a few hits.
Yeah, it's nice to have. But with that, we have access to Surf, which means we have access to Ho-Oh Chamber. But
Nate is doing Sabrina.
alright, so Nate is gonna 100% these Kanto gyms, basically.
I mean, if that's his play, that's his play.
Well, here's the thing. On Nate's point of view, what's he got left? He's got Nugget, Hedge Maze, and Sabrina, right?
Yeah, and this is gonna be theoretically faster.
Yeah,
It's 3
so
Pokemon.
the only things available to Nate right now is doing Nugget Hedge, Sabrina, and False Director. Out of logic.
But Rog's getting all the badges.
Yep, all the badges are no Johto. That's a Thunder badge. Where's... Yeah, that's 8 pieces away from Go mode.
Yeah, it's very. We haven't seen a single part of the Pokegear though.
Yep.
That's a little surprising.
Yeah, but I don't think it's that surprising. We are...
So if Nate actually finds a piece of Pokegear here, that could be big. We don't know when Rog's gonna go back to Kanto, and he might not even start with Sabrina.
Oh, probably not.
Yeah.
But that's assuming that's required. We'll see shortly.
Right now, Nate pretty much needs Sabrina to have something. Maybe even Elite Four. Amulet coin.
Alright.
These gambles are not paying off for Nate, and that's just really unfortunate.
Yep. Rags wants that full restore. I don't blame him. Get rid of that potion.
Oh yeah, gotta have a stack of full restores.
Or at least have 1 or 2 on hand.
I used to like doing the rival fight on Victory Road just to gain access to Victory Road and get by full restores.
Fair.
Then I was like, that's kind of a waste of time, but I like doing it.
Everyone has their own strats, and that one...
I don't do it anymore, but still, it was nice.
Alright, Nate's... That's an Earth badge, again for Rag.
5 whole badges in North Johto so far.
And yeah, we still have Lighthouse to do. We have the cut checks in Lake of Rage. And he's got Rocket Hideout. He can complete all the Lake of Rage and Mahogany right now, which Rag's gotta be feeling pretty good, or a little panicked that you have to consider it's like this is a bit of a blitzkrieg. If he's gotta feel good that no one's probably done the Nugget Hedge as soon as he did, but he's got a lot of stuff open up to him.
Yeah, yeah. I imagine Rag's feeling really, really good right now.
Yeah. He's got a significant lead. However, a lot of it is just movement, and essentially a lot of that stuff was free that Nate will be coming up upon soon enough.
Yeah, if I'm in Nate's position, I'm not thinking good thoughts.
Yeah,
I spent like 20 minutes doing, at least 20 minutes, just doing nothing that paid off.
Yeah, he's... If I remember correctly, I think it was around the 40-minute mark he was in Kanto, so... Ooh, that's a better color for Dugong. Egg white.
I actually like it. Yeah.
But, yeah, Nate spent about 35 minutes in Kanto right now. And the only thing that he has is a whirlpool outfit.
Yeah, and we don't even know if that's going to be useful.
If it is useful, that's going to be pretty nice.
Glacier badge could be the last badge they all both get.
It could. But, for all we know, all the pieces of radio card could be in World Islands.
Rog is doing Rocket Base, which is a very good move because it's a lot of items and he doesn't have strength yet.
Yep.
It's the last big bundle of checks. So I guess he hasn't done the multitude of surf checks yet, has he?
He hasn't done many of the surf checks. He hasn't done Lighthouse, which has a decent amount, and if he finds strength, he can... Ice Path has a lot. And
Teaching Fly. That's a good move. I like it, because Sky Attack leaves you too vulnerable.
Fly I mean... Debatable. Very debatable.
It's the only problem with Fly is that I can miss.
I mean, Sky Attack can miss, but it's 140 power. If you're gonna have a two-turn move, it's...
Well, that's fair. But with Sword Stance, you can kind of get away with Fly.
I just don't like the two-turn moves in general. Like,
yeah.
Fly is 70 power. Sky Attack, if you're doing a two-turn move, it's 140 power.
There's a lot more risk for that much bigger reward, yeah. He has very inaccurate moves, though. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Try Attack's his most dependable move, but that's only 10 PP.
Yeah, I think the reason he taught Octazooka over Surf is because he wants to be able to teach over Octazooka, and he doesn't have access to the move deleter.
Yeah.
That's... I'm a little questionable about teaching Fly over Sky Attack, but that's a personal choice.
Yeah. Yeah. And Nate has his SS ticket.
Yep. Nate's probably a little frustrated with the location of that. And the fact that it was the last check besides False Director. Nate does have Secret Potion on So he might actually just do the lighthouse.
Yeah, I would think he'd do the lighthouse.
Do the lighthouse and just make your way through. Because he did break logic to get that. So maybe that will give him an edge. Maybe it'll be waterfall.
I'm always a big fan of, if you make a play, you keep following that play to the end. So since he made that play, he got the secret potion, you should turn in the secret potion as soon as possible.
Yeah, in a race like this, for sure.
Isn't it just the greatest Crobat moveset?
Yeah, it's getting the job done. It could be doing it better, but it's getting the job done.
I would argue that when you're facing low-level Pokemon like this, it is probably better to have consistency over power. But it's working, so who cares?
Yep.
He avoided a Thunder Punch there. That's pretty huge. Even if it probably wouldn't have done much damage.
So people are talking a play from Nate that he has done in the past, skipping Rocket Hideout. That, if there's nothing down here, that could be good.
Yeah, it's a very long set of events.
Yeah.
So
if you do Lighthouse and skip Rocket Hideout and Rocket Hideout has nothing, that could even the field up a little bit better.
yeah, the only reason it's not as reviled as some other longer checks is because its items are spread out to the point that you're constantly getting rewarded, quotation marks, so it doesn't feel as bad. Like the Radio Tower where everything is at the end, or Dragon's Den where everything is at the end.
And there's also the potential of just doing ERC skip if to skip part of it. We'll see.
ERC skips a lot of items, like half the items in here that can be accessed from this event. You would be skipping price, you would be skipping the guard check, and what, the last 2 checks in here?
Yeah, you basically miss 4 checks if you don't finish the rockets. There's the rainbow badge.
And it's necessary.
It's necessary to go in there, but
yeah, that's pretty early. So if Nate keeps it for last, and that's the last badge he needs, he just escape ropes out. Doesn't have to fight all the other trainers. That's pretty fast.
But realistically, we are 3 badges away from just needing radio pieces.
I would argue that Rocket Base isn't a gamble simply because it's so many items. It's almost never a real gamble.
It's not a gamble as much as it's a time commitment.
Yeah, it's the time component that people don't like, but very good chance of an item being here. Yeah, we're 3 badges away, but 3 Pokegear items away, and that's interesting. That's both concerning and kind of relieving, because then you don't have to do West Cannon.
True enough.
It's still really weird just to have no pieces of Pokegear so far. I don't think I've ever seen a seed go this long without any Pokegear pieces.
Yeah, I mean, it could be behind Lighthouse. If it's behind Jasmine, that'd be huge.
That would be, yes.
And we have Rural Islands access as soon as we find the Glacier Badge.
And we still haven't seen all these surf item checks either.
Yeah, like there's
Rock
a
can
lot
actually go to the Ho chamber.
Yep. Like there's a lot of stuff available to us.
Yeah, and we already saw that surf is necessary because Rocket Base does require surf.
Ooh, there's Flash for Nate.
Well, we knew it had to be somewhere, considering there are items behind it, required items behind it.
Yeah, one item. I guess Machine Part 2, so that we don't know about that yet, but
Machine part, Secret Potion as well. That could be
Secret Potion
something.
can be accessed from Strength, though, so that's not necessarily behind Flash.
Oh, okay.
Because that was a Route 46 item, so that could either...
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So that could either be Strength and 7 badges, or... Because we don't have Squirt Bottles, so we don't... Rock Smash is out of logic still. And there's Strength!
HM04. That lighthouse is stacked.
Yep, there we go. Nate has...
This is what Nate needed.
Yeah, because he's gonna do tin, and...
Actually, no, this is what Nate really needs. Something on Jasmine.
Yeah, something on Jasmine. If it's Glacier Badge, that's huge, because he'll probably do tin. And he'll have access to more of Mortar. He'll have access to Whirl as soon as he gets Glacier. Like, got access to Chuck when he gets Surf. Like, Strength blocks a lot of things. Second only to Surf. I would argue Nate's back in this. He's got decent amount of HMs in weird locations.
Is that coming from Rockstream? I think that's coming from Rockstream. Yeah, I saw him moving around on his stream, so...
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have his mic fully muted. Let's see if ERC skip is possible. If there's nothing on price...
Oh, I missed. What was there anything on Jasmine? Nothing? Okay.
No, nothing.
Oh yeah, Chuck is a possibility too. Nice, cool 4 items over there.
Yeah, there's... I mean, we need to get Surf first, so, Nate's... I'll let him to do these strength checks first. I mean, he has the fly point, so he can fly right back. And might be going on the rules of Morty's scam, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We haven't seen the strength checks in Mount Mortar yet, so this will be new content. He's getting the Earth Badge.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna get rapid fire checks from Nate, I think.
Oh, he's gonna get so many badges coming up.
Yeah. Okay, I see what he's doing. He's gonna do those 2 ladder checks, gonna do the strength checks, he's gonna escape rope out and do the surf checks. There's waterfall.
There's waterfall.
Okay.
Now he can do all of Mortar.
Well, actually, no, you can't do all of Mortar because he needs to get Fog Badge.
Oh, he doesn't have Fog Badge yet, yeah. You're right.
But he needs to do Morty. But if he finds Card Key, he could do it that way too. By beating the Radio Rockets. But that's the Super Rod if you want to make Twitch.
I think his Arcanine's already level 40-ish, so...
I think
I'm not sure
possible Mewtwo. There's the Glacier Badge
Glacier-
vanilla.
What?
We have vanilla Glacier Badge.
Oh, and an expansion card.
There's your first piece.
The price is right. Rocket Base is very required. And no ERC skips. Sorry.
Yep.
All of Rog's plays are paying off right now.
And there's the
All
Silver Badge.
of them.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we are 1 badge and 2 radio pieces away from go mode at an hour 30.
And now he's got an even faster bicycle. I think
That's-
that's how that works.
That's not how that works at all, but... Just for those who...
That's
Don't-
what
don't-
we're doing.
no.
No,
Don't
that's a
get
joke. That's a joke.
For those who don't know the joke, that it's just jokes. It doesn't make you go faster. But Rag has a lot of surf checks to do. And he's missing all those HMs, so it's...
Yeah,
Um,
those H. Oh, interesting. He just chose not to.
what? Yep, Darker's right. It's a tandem bike, but he doesn't have a second player to help boost that speed. Actually, yeah, Nate has access to Ice Pack, because he has strength.
Yes, he does. And there's Squirt Bottle.
Alright.
Oh, so this is just huge divergence, and we'll see how they meet up. But, jeez.
You clicked the wrong thing. 1 second.
Did I?
Yes. He has Squirt Bottle, not expansion card.
Okay, my bad. And Rug's going to get his strength and his flash now. He does not have secret potion, but he also doesn't need secret potion.
True. Secret Potion is a bait. But, yeah, that's...
Yeah, Nate has all the HMs right now, and Rock Smash.
But
He
is
doesn't
that gonna
have the
matter,
ability
though?
to use them.
Yeah, it's not really gonna matter if he needs to do Morty into, getting into Tin. Like, he could technically do Rocket Radio if he finds the card key, but...
Yeah, it would be really bad if this Ice Path direction is just all bait. We've already seen that the secret potion is bait. The machine part, though, we don't know if that's bait yet.
Nope. And we will find that out. We'll find that out.
Yeah. Because there's no way Rog's not gonna do this side of Ice Path either, so this is, if it's bait, they're both gonna do this bait. So if West Kanto is just not necessary, and it's looking like that more and more, is where was I gonna go with that? That means this can't be any more Kanto gyms. It's all in Johto.
Yep, no, that's true. And Nate checking all the 45 items.
Has there been a single badge in Kanto?
Badge? No, not yet.
There are items, definitely, but... Wow. I don't think I've ever seen one where there's just no badges in in Kanto.
Oh, Volcano Badge and Rising Badge. We're both...
That's right. Thank you.
This is why we have you.
That
Chad.
makes me feel better.
You're better commentators than us.
That's probably true.
Alright. Nate's flying back to Raagentreg. Hopefully you're gonna do Morty, realizing he's got access to 10.
Oh, kimono check.
Nate
This could be huge.
It could be. I wouldn't say huge, because what would make it huge? What does he find here that's...
Soul badge. That's it.
Actually, I would say card key.
Card key? But then he has to do the radio tower, which is longer than Morty, in my opinion.
I'm saying if card key is required for... I think a big play would be if one of the required items was behind Claire. And if card key was on kimonos, that would be even more
Oh,
fun.
yes. That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Rag doesn't have Whirlpool, and it's on Janice, so might not find that for quite some time. See, Rag did skip a lot of gyms, so he might be thinking, alright, what if it's just here? So doing Bugsy,
I
from
do
here-
Whitney as well.
Well, while he's here, he's probably going to do Slowpoke well. He's got access to all the pieces of... He's doing one trip Ruins of Owl for 12 items.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he will just do the Zephyr Bass check turn in. So that's 17 checks.
He still hasn't done the surf checks in Union Cave either. That's 14.
Okay, yeah, he's got about 19-ish checks to do in this next bit of area.
Yeah.
So Rag's got a lot of potential items to get.
Nate is finally heading towards Morty.
Ooh, actually, he's gonna do the Rock Smash check, which could be something.
Yeah, and we haven't seen Rog do that yet.
And we haven't seen the Strength check, so he can do all of Burn Tower with those two checks.
That Rock Smash check was not it.
Nope. Right now, if things line up really well for Rag, we could see a sub 2.
Yes. I think the Crobat needs a few more levels, personally. But you'll probably get some of them.
He's got the rare candies, and you got Swords Dance. You can. Crobat's one of the fastest Pokemon, so like if you have a decent early setup, or a Pokemon you
I'm
can
not
set
sure
up on,
about its durability. That would be my concern while it's setting up.
I mean, Crobat is surprisingly. I mean, it's average, but it's like in 80 in both defenses and 85 HP. It's not the most fragile thing in the world.
Okay, that does sound good. I don't know its base stats, so
It's basically everything's around the 80-ish, plus or minus 10, and then 130 speed.
yeah, that speed is amazing. He probably doesn't even. No, he might need 1 X speed at these levels.
Yeah, get an X speed for sure. All right, Burn
But
Tower is
only
nothing.
1.
Only one.
Miss the roamers there. My bad.
That's fine. At this point, we're not going for those roamers.
Yeah, the roamers are not of any interest.
Card.
There's card key.
All right, that's less big for Rag.
Yeah, I would probably consider avoiding that, considering all the other easier checks.
Oh yeah, no. Like we're saying, he has like 15 more checks to do with Union Union, Ruins of Elf, and Route 32.
Yeah. Just very free checks. If there's nothing behind them, you don't lose that much time, and honestly, everyone else is going to do it too.
Also, I'm gonna point out that with Card Key being behind Surf, Morty is hard required.
Yes, Morty is hard required. That's kind of what I assumed already, but...
I assumed that too, but it could have been anywhere.
Nice confirmation.
Yeah.
And Raleigh is going all the way back.
No, I was just gonna rope
Oh
out.
no, escape rope. Good, good. I thought he was going to go all the way back.
So, if you're Nate in this scenario, you might be a bit worried in regards to the location of the SS ticket, but everything else, like, you're not too far into this match. 140, probably would want to see a few more badges, but
see, if
you're
I'm
hoping
Nate,
made the
I'm
same play.
concerned that everything was in North Johto so far. And if anyone goes to Nuggets earlier, it's just going to be a considerable lead.
True. But it's also a play that, would you make that play? So, would...
It's tough to figure that out. That's the one thing about races. Honestly, the only thing you can be concerned about is just playing your game.
Yeah. True enough.
Yeah, trying to meta what everyone else does is a waste of your brain energy, in my opinion.
In a casual race,
a little bit.
A casual race, yes, but this is a one-on-one race, and that metagaming is definitely a decent part of it, of what play you have to do to catch up. Because he did 100% that Kanto.
Yeah, let's see. That's the thing. The other thing isn't who would do it this early? Who else would 100% Kanto? And I'm not sure that answer would please Nate, because I don't think a lot of people would have done that.
I mean, as opposed to Nugget Hedge Maze, a decent amount of people would do that.
Nugget Hedge Mage is more accessible.
It's accessible,
because of levels.
but it's a long and a commitment. It is definitely one of those gambles.
Wow, the Ruins of Alph are nothing.
Alright, this is good for Nate. All those checks have been for naught so far.
Well, we still need the Soul Badge. That could be behind the Pokegear.
Alright, what Bragg didn't... Did he check before?
He did not check the Zephyr Badge check or the Cut Tree check, I don't think.
I'm pretty sure he checked Cut Tree, but I don't think he checked the Zephyr Badge.
Yeah, I don't think he checked the Zephyr Badge either. Because he just got it recently and he hasn't checked it since.
Yeah, so... Yeah, he definitely checked Cut Tree, but...
Oh, he did them both earlier. That's what Ergate is saying. Well...
We'll find out later.
He does not have a map on his Twitch stream, so I can't be sure. Okay. They're saying otherwise, so I'm going to trust them on that.
Sounds good to me.
And if I recall correctly, there's nothing behind Ice Path here.
We haven't checked Dark Cave, because Nate still doesn't have Surf.
Ah.
So, yeah, we could be having right side of Dark Cave being something.
That's true.
Everything else is a bait. Is nothing.
Well, Machine Part might not be, but yeah.
There's Machine Part is in Dark Cave on the left side behind Rock Smash. Secret
Yeah,
Potion
but-
is down here.
Right, Rog still doesn't have Rock Smash.
Yeah. So he's not going to be doing those other Dark Cape checks.
See, if I'm Rog, I'm not worried about Whirl simply because I think he's going to do Janine a lot earlier than the other gyms. Since, again, it's more accessible. And he already has Fly Point.
Yeah, Janine's definitely one of the earlier ones he'd probably do.
If it were on Sabrina, I might be a little bit more worried, but I don't think... I don't think Rog's going to skip Janine.
At this stage of the game, I don't think Sabrina's going to be that late of a check.
Yeah.
But yeah,
There's
Raggy's
Boulder
definitely in
Badge.
a good position. Boulder Badge for Nate.
Nate is about to get all the items. So, for Nate, after this dungeon, he's going to be a rocket base away.
Mm-hmm.
And if Chad is right about him, he might put that off for quite some time. Ah, right. Now he has Rock Smash.
Or now you can buy Rock.
Whoa, at Rock Smash access.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Rocket Base is still a 10-minute dungeon. Who knows what Rog will do in that 10 minutes? HM06 is on Janine.
Yep, and Glacier Badge is on price.
Vanilla Glacier Badge. And expansion card is on price too, so price is right. Very, very, very obnoxiously right.
Now, Nate has Waterfall, which does allow him, as soon as he gets the Fog Badge, he'll probably do the rest of Mortar. And Waterfall might be locking some of our progression.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be huge. Yeah, that's something Rog doesn't have access to. He does have access to the strength checks, but he hasn't done it yet.
And now Rag's doing another check that Nate's already done with the Whitney check.
This should be fast. It's 3 Pokemon, 2 fights.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad.
And you have a level 45 Pokemon.
Yeah, no, there's not going to be any trouble for that.
Will Nate catch the... what was it again?
It's a Muck.
Muck.
It's a Muck with Dizzy Punch, Blizzard,
Blizzard.
and he
And
runs.
nothing else. Yeah, that's what I would do.
I mean, he just got access to Surf. Makes sense.
That Muck doesn't really do anything for you right now. Not when you have a level 45 Pokemon.
Yeah.
So what does Rog have that... He just has the strength checks. He has soft sand girls.
He's got every gym badge. Or every gym fight in Kanto.
Yeah. But the only one he needs is early. Quote unquote. Early.
Badge for Nate.
Oh, he's going for the rocket tower.
Now,
Interesting.
this isn't a bad play. It gets you
Oh
decent
no,
experience.
absolutely not.
Get to experience, you have Glacier Badge, which, that being on price, might be put off for a while.
Yeah, and he can breeze through Claire's gym with this Crobat after these levels with the card key.
Yeah.
My only concern is he doesn't have basement key yet, but that would make this really, really, really worth your time.
Yeah. No, it's still.
But it's still worth your time.
Oh yeah, and committing to Claire and Radio Tower now might be.
Well, everything else is great for Rogs, so why not this?
I'm saying it's a good idea.
Yeah, exactly. We're agreeing with each other. Trust me on this.
Yeah.
Did he just get paralyzed while he was in the air?
Yes.
Oh, thunder. Yeah,
Thunder.
that makes sense.
Alright, now we get to see Waterfall for the first time.
It's always thunder. Wow, that's impressive. The Iggly buff was so weak, Crobat is at full health again.
I mean, it's a baby.
Yeah. That's what threw me off. I was like, if he got hit by thunder, why isn't he weaker? Oh, there's red scale for Nate.
Yep. It's just a check behind a check. A lost item, again, a check behind a check.
These could seriously pay off for Nate.
They could.
Rog still needs to actually go for the strength checks at Mortar, which he can be holding off on because he's only one item away from being able to do all those checks. Like fell swoop.
Yeah, which we know is not the, There's the badge.
The full badge.
Behind Waterfall. Okay, so we know where all the badges are. And so we know West Kanto is nothing.
Yep.
There's the Poke.
And Pokegear. Oh no. Oh wait, no. We still don't have radio card. It's fine. It's fine. We're not in no mode yet.
We're not in no mode. We're missing radio card for no mode, but we have 2 more checks available with lost item and red scale, and Nate is flying to Mahogany.
Oh, this is it. This is not the play.
He's checking the serve check because he already has the fly points because he got those cut checks.
Mm-hmm.
Hyper potion, okay. Now, yeah, he's getting the Lake of Rage. If he goes down there, he's gonna get Rainbow Badge, he's gonna get Glacier Badge, and Expansion Card. If he does if he doesn't, ERC skip.
Which I doubt he will do.
He does feel behind, I imagine, so he might. But,
Pokegear should be marked for Nate.
I know, I just marked it.
Oh. I was pretty sure you marked it earlier. Oh.
It didn't go through. Not a big deal.
Yeah, no one has done Chuck yet. That's also a very lucrative spot. It takes a few battles. It's a very lucrative spot.
Alright. So Nate's just doing all the free surf checks, which is fair. You're at this point he's 5 items away from go mode. Doing the Cherry Grove into red scale, so he doesn't have to fly again. Get this check out of the way.
This or lost item being something could also be potentially huge.
Potentially. But Nate does have a lot of surf checks he needs to do.
And he's avoiding the rocket base, which we know he definitely needs to do.
Although he... Zephyr was in Slowpoke well, right? So...
Zephyr?
Was that not where it was?
No, that was card key.
Oh yeah, card key. Okay, where was Zephyr then?
I'm trying to remember. I think that might have been Rocket Base as well.
Okay. Well, is it going down just?
Oh no! It was Guard after Rocket Base.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right. So essentially, he's one rocket base away from being
In go mode, yes. Well, not in go mode, but all badges.
All badges and needing only a radio card.
Yeah, this is a ridiculously close race. But unfortunately, Nate's about to get card key, and that might bait him into whatever this is. Could be the radio card, but chances are it's bait simply because we only need one item.
Blue card in the radio tower.
Yeah, it would mean Nate's doing the same thing Raag is doing, which at this point does not bode well.
Rag is pulling a winged skip and didn't talk to Sunny, to the TM girl there.
Oh no!
That.
Oh no! Did you just name a skip after yourself?
If I get knocked out by it, yes, I did name it.
Yes. I remember that. That's not good.
As people have said during my race too, yeah, he'll get her on the way down.
No.
It might not be anything. It might not be anything.
Yeah. Hopefully it's nothing. We never want people being eliminated that way.
Yeah, but it technically could be nothing. We don't know it yet. Like for me, it was radio card, and if it's the same thing, I would be on both sides of the player and the commentator of that.
Wow. Yeah. And Fly being inaccurate is not helping Rug right now.
No. I'll get through it pretty quick.
Those extra accuracies will pay off in spades.
Yeah, I may not realize this. Maybe Rag doesn't know it's a check or not, who knows? It's not common that is a required item, being behind so many things.
Yeah, we will see. We will see, because I'm pretty sure Nate will do that. There's a good chance Nate will do that, if he's really avoiding Rocket Base.
I mean, if Nate does Rocket Base, he's got Rocket Hideout, Rocket Tower, he's got a lot of things he can do. And we know what he needs to do.
Except for the radio card.
Alright, so far, Radio Tower is nothing, but does Rag do Claire here?
Yeah, he skipped it. Rog skipped it. That's unfortunate.
Alright, that's a winged... I mean, that's a...
Yeah, Nate's coming right behind him.
Alright.
So we will find out.
Yeah, we'll learn if this is going to be the game changer. I mean, we don't know if this is anything. It could be a potion for all we know. You know what?
You know what it could be that would really hurt? It could be basement key, and it could lead to nothing.
And then it would be a proper skip.
Yes, it would be a proper skip. That would be really bad for Nate, because if it's basement key, he's definitely following it. No question.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a soft stand girl check.
Yep.
And Fly missed again. Yeah, unfortunately, Nate just doesn't know he's mirroring the Rog checks, so nothing he can do. He's making good checks. It's just he's behind. That's it.
Yeah, and anything can happen in this race. They're both rocking sub 50 Pokemon right now, even with rare candies. They're decent Pokemon, but red could be an equalizer for either party, so there's no...
Yeah, neither of their defensive typings are particularly great.
They're both scared of rocks.
They're scared of rocks. Rog has the advantage if it's a ground move.
But if it's a psychic move, then
yeah,
Nate's fine with that.
Or ice move.
Yeah, like there's... Who knows what's gonna happen. There's a few things that could wall people.
And Crobat has the advantage simply because Sword Stance.
I mean, he's got a...
In a neutral environment. In a neutral environment.
In a neutral environment? Sure, yeah. Alright, Soft Sand Girls, not required. But I do like the play. Alright, Rag's going to Claire now. So, because he doesn't have Whirlpool, he's only gonna...
no.
I stand corrected. He's gonna do Dark Cave? Did he not do this earlier?
No, he did not.
Oh.
He hasn't not done any of Dark Cave. So he's about to get all those checks, including the machine part, which he might follow.
Fair.
In fact, machine part might just lead to the radio card. Yes, equal chance as anything, I guess.
This is an interesting movement of to check this, but it's...
Well, that's fine. I used to do this when I was starting off. It's not quite equal, but it's pretty good. It's still pretty good.
It's fine.
Just as long as you don't skip a check.
Alright. Now, what happens if we're in a world where that item that Ragnas is his radio card, and they both skip it?
And we're here forever, we're stuck in purgatory, and there's no way out.
And I guess we get cozy. That sounds good? Alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat dinner on camera. Yeah. That's what
Alright, that's machine part, and soon to be secret potion for Rag.
I've been letting up on this, hold on. Completely forgot to label card key for Nate.
Oopsie. All good.
That basement key might just be behind Mount Silver at this point. Suspiciously not around.
It could be anywhere.
Well, I put in Secret Potion already for Rog. A little early, but we know he's gonna get it.
Yeah. Alright. Is this the radio card? Moment of truth. Fingers crossed it's not?
TM07.
Okay.
Not punished.
Could be worse. Could be much, much worse.
Rog save time!
Yep, it was a good skip. It didn't have to talk to her. And her...
Yep, there we go. We're going to the machine part check. We could be seeing Misty. That's one Keno gym it could still be behind.
True. Yeah.
Rog's running a little low on repels too.
Yeah, 2-second time save. We've seen races come down to seconds, so I mean...
Yep. The closest I've seen so far is what, 9? 9? Or is it
9.
7?
I think tiebreaker was closer, like it was like a 2-second difference. Or
oh yeah, the tiebreaker.
But and then the third person was like a minute or two behind that. But
yeah,
that's the closest race. But they both moved on. Actually, I believe Nate was the person who got second in that race. 4 seconds. I'm pretty sure that's what the closest one was.
But they both advanced, so does that really count?
It's still a race. It's still
Yeah, I guess.
playing the same ROM.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
Alright.
There was a 9-second one earlier. That was pretty insane.
Yep.
You've got a point. Seed placement is very important. Yes, Kilda won't let anyone forget about that. Trust me.
But, yeah, Nate's gonna do sauce tag rolls. Not gonna be anything, but,
Always a good check. Always decent experience.
while you're there, might as well.
You do have to do this scene before you talk to Misty, right?
Yes, this scene is what triggers the Misty cutscene.
Yes, I was pretty sure of that. I always do this first. And it would be really weird to have that scene while the gym is full.
It'd be funny. Bye-bye,
It'd be
Goku.
hilarious. If everything is nuggets, I'm gonna laugh.
Radio card's not in Hoenn. Not this seed.
Oh, interesting. Rog decided not to do Misty. Just activate it.
Yeah, I mean, get that free check, trigger her so you can fly back and just do the fight when you want.
Oh, not. Oh, yeah. It's. I'm not arguing against it at all. Chuck is the more lucrative check, for sure. And for him, he needs 3 items. So Misty's not going to be enough.
He needs 3 items, and arguably, like, he needs to find Waterfall and Whirlpool. Which
There's Nate. Nate is going to Rocket Base.
Alright, this is a 10-minute timer for Nate to realize he doesn't need to do West Kanto, and that
is huge.
A bit of pressure. It'll be huge. Yeah, it'll definitely be huge. Because, honestly, Rag's gonna figure that out when because...
All Rag needs to do is go to Mount Mortar to figure that out, yeah.
Yeah, if he goes to Mount Mortar, or if he does Mount Mortar last, it doesn't matter, because both items are in Mount Mortar.
There's literally no way for Rog to not to do West Kanto at all, unless he somehow skips the Soul Badge.
Yes,
he will not be doing West Kanto.
But if he skips the Soul Badge, then he's in other trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, whereas Nate, he's gonna find these 3 badges, and his world's gonna open up again, but he's also gonna realize he doesn't have to do West Kanto at all. Another thing that they haven't done is neither runner has gone up Victory Road.
Right, no, not Victory Road, and no Whirl Islands check yet either.
Well, neither can do Whirl Islands yet.
Yes. But that will be open to both runners one day. Oh no, no. Rog needs to go to Janine first.
Yes. This race...
Yeah. Rog cannot go to Victory Road yet either. But those are 2 gold mine places, and they only need 1 item.
Yep. And
that and Claire.
And they both done Radio Tower. Claire will be fully accessible to Nate when he gets the Glacier Badge after doing Price. Assuming he doesn't ERC skip.
We also haven't seen Lost Item, have we? I don't think Nate's turned that in yet. Or may have.
Rag
Might
turned
be.
it in. Oh wait, no. Nate definitely has.
Oh, there's basement key.
Ooh, that's pretty big.
That's spicy.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Could easily be bait, but could
Could he-
easily. It's such a quick check.
Well, the only other item that we're missing is radio card and mystery egg. So like, we're nearing a full clear of our tracker.
Yeah.
If it's
And
bait,
we're
it
definitely
can be
gonna get the radio card. Mystery egg can still be Mount Silver.
Yeah.
In fact, that's one of the most likely items to be behind Mount Silver.
True. Most likely key item.
More Blissies. Yeah, Rog's got to be feeling a little nervous right now. He's been at 15 so long.
A little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
He's still missing a lot of pieces of the radio card, or radio pieces. So, as much as he'd feel nervous, he's got to feel a little confident with his early plays. Finding Sword Dance on Crobat. Crobat's been fairly successful, as well as making that early play in Nugget Hedge.
Yeah, which is the reason why he has the lead.
The reason he has such a strong lead for so long. Which you can make an argument that Nate has caught right back up with. As soon as he finishes Hideout, he'll be in the lead.
Yes, but Nate still has to find the radio card just as much as Rog does. And Rog has chosen some interesting routing that has made it so that he's already done the machine part check, he's done Chuck, and Nate can very well do those things too. Those are two very tempting spots.
If basement is nothing, that's going to be... Oh, wait. Alright, Nate getting that item now suggests he might be doing the ERC skip.
Oh, that would be a problem.
That would be a problem. For him, at least.
Some people just like to get that early, though.
Sure. However, it's on your way down, so it's...
Yeah.
Generally, we'll have to wait and see. He'll probably do this fight, talk to the Murkrow, and if he escape ropes out, that might be a problem for Nate.
I'm assuming he feels behind just because he took so long to do all those candidate checks.
True. Like, we might have to ask him about it depending on what he does here.
Yeah, he can still not skip it.
Yeah, he might not skip it. So, I would make the argument that if it was Glacier Badge, he might bow out right there. If he finds radio cards on the way up, he would just bow out, but... oh, he's walking back. Okay. No ERC skip. Good.
Yeah. I kind of figured he wouldn't, because honestly, what else is there to do?
For Nate, there's... Not a whole lot.
It's just...
There's Chuck, there's Lost Item, there's all of Victory Road.
Rog is turning in the Secret Potion.
I mean, fair play. He
Yes,
found that
very fair
recently.
play.
Gets 2 checks for 1 quick fight. Definitely out-level it.
Considering he doesn't have Victory Road access or World Island access, these kind of plays are pretty much all he has left. Just this, Misty. And Mount Mortar. Oh, right. Right, Rog does have all those Kano gems left.
Rag skipped a lot and took a lead early for that. But we'll see how long, we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
You see, Radio Card can still be on Elite 4. That is open right now. Because there is Victory Road access. There is Elite 4 access. And you don't have to go to West Kano for that. That would be the most cursed place to put the radio card right now. By far.
It would be pretty rough to see it all the way in Victory Road, but mind you, like, what's Nate have left to do? He's got
He's about to get Whirl Islands.
He's about to get Whirl Islands. He just picked up.
He has Victory Road access.
As soon as he's done here, he's gonna get Zephyr Badge, Glacier Badge. Like, he's got.
And the expansion card, so he's actually going to take the lead.
As far as Kanto's concerned, he's missing Lost Item, Machine Park Quest, and that one, I guess, 2 items down by. No, he got the second item, so 1 item by the Fisherman, so. Actually, you know what'd be wild? If it's the Zephyr Badge check. Oh, wait, no.
No,
wait, no,
we
Rog
already
had
had
that one.
He already had that, yeah. It's not a waste of time if you don't know what's there.
Yeah. Any check could be anything, so as long as you're still doing checks, you're still progressing. You're narrowing down your options.
Yeah, Mortar Strength is very tempting, but honestly, if you feel really strongly that you want to do the Waterfall and Strength checks all at once, he's not making a bad move. He just doesn't know that Waterfall is behind Strength. Well, Arcanine took the level lead now.
Yeah, Nate did slog through a lot of fights where Rag did a lot of the easier checks.
So, I think it's time to put the music back on Nate, since he is technically in the lead now.
Yep. He is one piece away from go mode. Yeah, if it's in Whirl, Nate has a huge advantage. Going to Flash Chamber now.
Flash Chamber is a good...
He just picked up Zephyr Badge, so that's 5 checks right there.
We know it's empty, but those are good checks. Because that's just a mountain of items. Roggy is going into Burn Tower into these checks he hasn't done yet.
Yeah, it's got Rock Smash and Strength. Quick 2 checks, not bad. Well, most of the badges are on the last little bit of Rocket Hideout, Price, and the Guard. Completing Radio Hideout, or Rocket Hideout, was a gets you 3 of the required items.
3 premium badges.
Oh, for sure. Nate's gonna check Lost Item here, and nothing.
Nothing. Was that a Revival Herb? Not worth picking up now. And Rog is going for the Strength check in Mount Mortar. So we're about to have a essentially a tie.
Essentially. Nate is gonna do. Looks to be Whirl Islands.
It's got to be Whirl Islands.
Yeah, I don't see why.
He could decide to go and
Might check the 60.
check. Oh yeah, that's true. He might check. No, he's not going for Sandwood at all. I thought he might tag it for the fly point, but he's not.
It's a pretty equal amount of time going either way.
Well, he could also do the other method that I sometimes like to do. Just go out at the other end and then go towards the Endwood.
Yeah. There's very minimal time difference between the 3 paths.
Yeah.
Alright. First item is nothing, and yeah, looks like he's going for the Lugia.
You gotta see what it is. The Arcanine is okay, but...
A level 60 is still a level 60, no matter what it is. That's a
Plus,
Machamp? Machamp!
Oh, that's a serious consideration. It's male, too.
Male. Fun fact, Machamp is Nate's one of his favorite Pokemon. Just hands down.
Nice morning sun.
I mean, that's a recover. You just pick daytime.
So Machamp's weakness is that it's slow. That's its weakness. That's its only real weakness. It has pretty decent defenses. And it's got pretty high attack. Obviously, you're not going to use it as a special mon.
Rag's picking up his lost item and his red scale, and gonna find his Pokegear right away.
Nice Master Ball right after you catch the level 60.
And that's a soul badge.
So both our runners have all their badges.
Yep.
And they're both just one item away from go mode.
Yep.
Oh, that's fun.
Alright, so Nate dipped out of the left cave there just to get that escape rope location so he can go to Cyanwood faster.
Oh, that was interesting. Rog didn't check the rest of the strength checks. He just went straight to the waterfall and came back down. Yeah, that's very valid. It's very interesting.
Yep.
Oh, which side did Nate come out of?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. He went bottom left. He exited out of the cave so he can escape out, so that's the bottom left entrance.
Oh, because you get the fly point right away. Interesting.
You get it pretty quick, yeah. Alright, Rag's doing some checks. We haven't really seen Tojo at all. So.
Yeah, he's going towards Victory Road. He's the first person to go towards Victory Road. So this is the divergence.
I mean, Nate's literally seconds behind him now.
Yeah, Whirl Islands was a bust, and that's sad.
Whirl Islands was a bust, but equally as bad, Basement was a bust. So
to be fair, everything's going to be a bust until we hit that radio card. So prepare for a lot of busts.
Did you?
Reset strats, save scum strats, so that he doesn't have to start back.
Yep, makes sense.
I myself also prefer that strat whenever going past this waterfall. Ooh, Rog hitting an optional. That's one of the most annoying optionals in the game.
It's up there, probably in the top 10. And with that...
It's also one of those annoying spinning in the opposite direction ones. This is going to be very close if it's in Victory Road.
Oh, for sure. It just comes down to fight luck.
If it's not in Victory Road, geez, I don't even know where they go from here. Rog's probably going to Kanto gyms. Oh, Rog can't even check the Whirlpool item here. There's Claire, but again, Rog's probably doesn't want to do that considering he doesn't have Whirlpool.
Yeah.
Just I don't know where these runners are going to go from here.
Alright, you're in this position. E4 is a valid play at this point.
Yes. I'm going to be honest. Yes.
It's not the best check.
We know it's not behind Vescano, and that cuts out a lot of checks. So yes, E4 is actually a very tempting play at the moment. Time-consuming, but tempting.
Yeah, but here's the thing. As Chad is saying...
There it goes!
There's the radio card.
And we have go mode.
All my speculations for nothing. Alright, it's a race.
We're going to go shopping for Nate. And Rog, I don't know if he has the items he needs yet.
I don't think either person's going shopping necessarily.
Oh!
He just
right. I forgot you have to go through this still.
Rog's gonna go shopping.
Yeah, that's going to be a lead for Nate.
It's a lead, but they're both in go mode at the same time, so you'll have a bit of time to set up.
And here's something to consider. Nate has a level 60 to repel everything in Mount Silver, and Rog, I think, is under the repel level.
He's barely under, so if he uses his rare candies now, he'll be fine.
Okay, that's true. So right now, Rog really needs something that's pesky for fire types, but not for flying poison types.
Yeah.
So basically, Earthquake. Maybe even a very unlucky Magnitude.
Yeah, and... yeah.
Or Water.
But between the two Pokemon of Machamp and Arcanine, there's really not a whole lot of shared weaknesses. There's no shared weakness. So Nate has two backups, like his two Pokemon he can rely on.
Is that Machamp even set up?
I mean, give it strength.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, realistically, he's going to rely on Arcanine, but...
Cross Chop, I saw Cross Chop.
Zap Cannon.
Zap Cannon is the right move.
Yep.
Strike your fire, yeah. Ice Punch. He had Ice Punch this whole time.
That's funny.
That's a very good moveset from the Arcanine.
Yeah.
Not setting up that Machamp, which is probably a good move. He probably won't need it.
Nate looking like he's got a
not even bothering to flash.
I know he and I have been practicing this movement for a bit now. It's not that bad. And good. Nice.
The absolute swag on that. That was so clean. That was so clean.
I know he's been putting in a bit of time on that, and he's definitely... I want to say that these two racers have, from the beginning of this tournament, have improved dramatically. And yeah,
how did you evolve your Pikachu, Red?
He realizes he needs the power.
Blizzard is going to be very evil for Rog.
At least it only has 5 PP.
Yeah, only 5 PP.
And it's inaccurate.
Yeah, so Rog still has a chance. I mean,
Razor Leaf, that's a high crit move. That's...
yeah, some of this is concerning from the Raichu.
Although, mind you, it's not very effective against either, so even at a crit, it's not crazy.
Razor Leaf is 4 times less effective, non-effective versus
Yeah, so even at a crit is like...
Crobat.
Yeah, Crobat doesn't care.
Crobat doesn't care about Razor Leaf.
Flamethrower. This Raichu's
What is going on?
got a decent moveset.
That quick attack's its only weakness, and it's not much of a weakness.
Alright. Oh,
Hello. You know what would be hilarious if there's an Arcanine too?
that would be funny. Yeah, but stab Sacred Fire after being set up. I think... Let's see. I don't want to jinx it. This Arcanine's looking like it's going for the sweep now, though. Omastar, that's a Zap Cannon away.
Yep.
Last Pokemon.
Never underestimate the chances of Exodia.
Oh, Ladian. Goodbye.
Bye, Ladian.
And with that, that's a GG for Nate.
Too little, too Ladian.
Rag, approaching red now.
Sub 230, at least on that. $231.01 for Nate.
You know what? That's a solid time.
That's a great time. Great time, and what a comeback victory. Just...
yeah, that was
great.
I was super worried about that.
That's just perseverance right there.
Yeah. Nate is going to be joining us very shortly. Speaking of which, hello, welcome.
Hello,
Nate.
Nate.
Hello, gentlemen.
The bad news wasn't for you this time.
Oh boy.
So, how do you feel about that?
It was a rocky start
Welcome,
to the
Rag.
round, but other than that, it was a good recovery, nevertheless.
Yep.
Oh, Rog, you need to either forfeit.
Oh,
or
sorry.
forfeit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
Yeah,
sure,
I'm sorry. This is my fault because I accidentally marked you as done earlier.
Oh, that's why the SpeedGaming thing.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Technically
Oh, that's
speaking, Rag did finish at 18 minutes, but we realized he didn't actually beat Red, so we fixed that.
Oh, SpeedGaming thought that? Okay.
No, it was my fault. No, I
Oh,
accidentally
he
hit the done
clicked
button. Yeah.
Oh, well, it looked like I wasn't going to get
But you know
through
what?
that red.
Yeah,
Oh.
just comment on your red fight. That would be great.
Can I comment on I just invested everything into Crobat and Blizzard Raichu. Ugh. I mean... well, what? I had to do what?
Oh,
Flash
yeah,
stats or
yeah.
something?
I don't blame you for
'Cause-
forfeiting after that.
Because... well, yeah. Looks like I wouldn't have finished this seed anytime soon, frankly, because of red.
Well, the
Oh,
round
no.
Once you
I'm sorry.
got through the Blizzard, the rest of his moveset was pretty free for you.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
A Razor
Yeah,
Leaf,
he only has 5
Flamethrower-
blizzards, remember?
Yeah, it was Razor Leaf, Flamethrower, Blizzard, and Quick Attack on the Raichu.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can finish this.
Yeah. 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 Well, it's. That's a shame because I
I'm
felt
gonna-
like I was in control for nearly all of that, and then
You were.
More
in
so.
the
You
lead.
were very in control of all that.
Yeah.
You went straight to the Nuggets, got that
Yeah.
SS ticket, then Joda was just a breeze.
So, Rag, I would like to point out that you showcased Winged Skip again. There's a check in Radio Tower you missed. It wasn't anything this time, but it was a little. There's a TM, the green ponytail girl. I am gonna say that you scared me.
No,
There.
I didn't skip the ponytail girl. I definitely talked to her.
Oh, did you?
I was 90% sure I talked to her.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was nothing, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it didn't matter. But no, I definitely talked to her. I was like 90% sure I was talked to her. Yeah. Yeah, what to say about that seed? I mean, really. Jeez.
So, yeah, there was a lot of events. First, Nate, how'd you feel when that Nugget hedge finally revealed to you the progress you needed?
I was so disappointed.
Was that what, last check or something?
Yeah, it
Besides-
was my last check besides the false
Jesus.
director. So here's the reason why. Usually when I try to find Fog Badge, I usually go to Janine first, and then I went over all the Kanto leaders. I had such a rough time with both Janine and Erica in the beginning.
Oh, jeez,
Yeah.
you did that.
in
Yeah.
that time, I'm pretty sure Rag was.
Rag
all the
never
way
did
to-
either of those.
I
He
never
didn't
did
do it.
those.
Yeah, he didn't do. Relatively
what did
any
I
of
not
the
do?
Kanto gyms.
I did 0 Kanto leaders.
Oh wow.
I did 0 Kanto leaders. I think what screwed me was not going to Mortar, but also there were a ton of like mini checks everywhere that were just total bust. There were so many that were just bust after bust after bust. Like,
This
what was it?
Yeah, it was
relatively
definitely-
open seed for sure.
Yeah, I think the delaying the mortar strength check was probably the issue there. Yeah, because
I
you
mean-
were very far away. I mean, you weren't very far away. That's what you needed for Victory Road access. And
But even then, jeez, if I had gone earlier, I would have been in what with the level 50 Crobat or something. If that, it would have been really scary going into red. Oh, jeez. I was.
Yeah, I went up with the level 53 Arcanine going into red, but
Yeah,
like I
no, that
said,
would do
I
it.
had a ton of time lost because of the Kanto gym leaders. I definitely felt I was behind the entire race, so I
Yeah.
knew I needed to make smart play after smart play, and I was actually tempted to do Cianwood, as you might have saw in the restream there, Mel and Wing. I was
Yep.
about to do Cianwood, but then I just decided, you know what? I think the logical play would be to just go towards Victory Road and maybe check and see if Radio Card was there, because Radio Card was my go mode item.
Yeah, it was the same for me.
so,
You got it
So-
at the same time, actually.
Oh,
Did we?
really?
yeah,
Oh, wow.
Rag
that's
was
very interesting.
slightly behind you, Nate, getting the radio card, but you got it at pretty much the same time.
Yeah, I
And-
imagine
Crazy.
you'd already got your X items or something.
And for you, Nate, the good news is Chuck had basement key, and basement key was empty.
Yeah,
Ah, thank goodness I didn't
Uh,
do Chuck.
that
um,
was so frustrating.
Yeah, if
Because
I did
basement
Chuck.
key, it led to. Did it lead to the machine part?
No, it didn't.
No.
Machine part was in Dark Cave. Machine part, basement key led to nothing.
Card
However,
key led to nothing.
however,
Again,
mind you, Nate also did Whirl Islands, which also led to nothing besides Nate's favorite Pokemon, Machamp.
Yep,
Where
I
was-
caught it because, buddies.
Yeah.
You always
Wait,
keep your buddies in
Where
your
was
party.
Whirlpool then?
Whirlpool was on
was
Janine.
on Janine.
Jeez. Because I would have. Well, and Lugia was.
Whirlpool was
Look.
unnecessary too. So
No, but I really wanted Whirlpool to run anything but Crobat. I was
Yeah.
not comfortable at all.
Fair enough. Yeah, so Janine had Whirlpool, and mind you, Nate nearly last location Surf, but like he had a lot of. It took a
Yeah.
while to get to Morty to do, and Morty was very much required this race. I want to point that out.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, without question. There was 3
Yeah.
badges in Tin Tower.
Yeah.
And you couldn't even do Card Key because that was behind Surf.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah, that's a tough. That's a
I mean,
tough
to be
loss.
fair about the Crobat, you did have Swords Dance. That was
Oh, that
pretty-
was a really good thing
that
to
was
start off
pretty
with.
sick. Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
wanted to not run the Crobat, but thankfully I saw like the route before Fuchsia. I saw there was a Growlithe there, and last time I ran Arcanine, I had a really hard time trying to one-shot things, but thankfully the special on this Arcanine was actually pretty solid this time around, so I was able to at least get through the fights at a pretty decent pace. So that was basically the difference there.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, do you guys want to show your DVs to the
Oh,
chat?
sure. I can. I
Yeah.
can do it. Give me
I
just
know
a
I have.
sec.
I know I have Oh, 14 special on the Arcanine, by the way, and 13 defense.
Jesus.
But
That Arcanine was
unfortunately,
really good.
0 attack and 0 speed.
Who needs
It's a
attack?
good thing you were running it as a special mon.
I know, right? I saw that it had more special attack than it did physical attack, so I figured the Arcanine's attack at least was
yeah.
1, if not 0.
My Crobat was pretty okay.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
solid.
Crobat,
And
Crobat
attack,
was special, yeah.
decent special. And
Yeah,
It was
but
fine.
I was still slower than the right. I have no idea. Was I slower? I'm going to check if I was slower than the right shoe. Hang on.
What is
'Cause if I was
Raichu's
slow-
Well,
speed?
Raichu's not too bad speed-wise, and it does have almost 30
Yeah.
levels on you, so...
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. Because I know Crobat's fast. I'm just going to check if it was faster than me. Oh, it wasn't, so I could probably have done Flash. I would have probably swapped to Flash and prayed.
You also could have tried Fly Strats to take out some of this PP.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. But it
I
was
just
not.
wa-
If we ended up at Radio Card at the same time, there was no way I was beating Raichu faster than an Arcanine.
I just want to shout out one thing also with the predictions on Challenge. I want to shout out to Dirts and Vandio for selecting me into the semifinals. Thank you guys very much for that.
Thank you, Coin. The coin finally fails me.
The
The coin prediction. You did so well, Coin. Yeah.
mighty coin predictions.
Yeah.
4 coin.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, it's a tough loss considering I felt really far ahead at like an hour and a half in. I was thinking, yeah, this is good. Okay, I think I had like 1 badge left and the and like the Pokegear and the radio card at an hour and a half or something. It was something ridiculously early.
Yeah, you could.
But I didn't have at that time. I didn't have strength or flash, and I can't remember where those were or waterfall. Well, actually, no, I remember where waterfall is, but
Both were in the lighthouse.
both were in the lighthouse. Yeah. Oh,
I also-
right. Yeah, because I didn't immediately go there. I went to check out the thing.
I also want to point out one thing as well. Rocket Hideout was very much required in this run as well, because there was a what kind of rando situation that occurred with Glacier
with
Bed being on price.
Yeah.
And the expansion card.
And the expansion card.
And Zephyr behind it, too.
Yeah, there was a lot behind that Rocket Hideout. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
I'm just very
well.
fortunate that E4 was not required once again.
Oh, jeez.
It's
were
always
speculating.
it's the bane of my existence every single time when I play these ROMs. It's like I'd never ever want to see an Elite Four seed again. Like, what is this heresy?
God, yeah. I can imagine Elite Four seeds being miserable. I think I've had one once, and I checked the log. It wasn't a match. I was like, I checked the log, and I just looked. It was behind E4, whatever it was behind E4. I was like, right, I'm not playing this. Screw, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not spending my time going through that.
Yeah.
Just doing that check because.
No reason to.
Yeah, Nate,
that's
you
just a
actually
waste of
scared me.
time.
You scared me of a moment there when you picked up that item you get on the way back in Rocket Hideout. I was thinking you're going to do ERC skip, and I'm screaming at the computer, no, this is like 3 or 4 pieces. You don't ERC skip.
What's the ERC skip?
ERC skip is when you do all the items and then do the you do the director afterwards, and then you talk to the Murkrow, and then you escape rope out.
And basically, you isolate. You don't do price, you don't do the guard, and you don't get the lance item, but you skip several fights. You skip all the electrodes, you skip the rocket fights, the 2 price fights. So it's like you skip 6 or 7 Pokemon.
And then the guardhouse as well.
Yeah, so you're missing 4 items, but at the price of you save a minute or 2.
Yeah.
Honestly, not worth.
Yeah, no. Not in this seed.
Yeah. With what you had left, like, it was potentially an option, especially with that rough start you had there, Nate. I was thinking maybe he is going to do ERC skip, and
honestly, that was the last thing on my mind. Like, if I had everything prior to that, like maybe 1 badge or maybe 1 item from Goma left, maybe I would have considered it. But at that point, there was no reason to ERC skip when I had, I think it was 3 items from Go mode, if I remember correctly. Because
it was probably right.
Because last badge I got was
no, it wouldn't. It would have been.
It's
I-
2
it was-
badges and 2 Pokegear items, so it was 4.
Yeah, because I had Zephyr
Yeah.
badge prior to doing the electrodes and whatnot, and
Yeah.
then once I went to Price, I got the Glacier badge and expansion card, and that's when I was 1 item away. So obviously at that point there was no reason to ERC skip. It was just I was just checking items pretty quickly just to see if maybe I could get progression or if there was something there. But
Yeah.
thank goodness I didn't do the ERC skip.
Yep. Thank goodness indeed.
Yeah.
With that, unfortunately, Rag, you're eliminated from the tournament, making a very, very well-deserved top 8. Bad news,
I'll
Nate.
take
you're... Bad news, Nate. You make it to the semifinals, and your next opponent is
Asses.
as he beat Snorms earlier today.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty heartbreaking for Snorms, but
It was
I'm
a good
looking
race.
forward to the next challenge.
Oh, for sure. And with that, I believe we have one more race coming up in 14 hours. So I guess it will be tomorrow, depending on your time zone. Urgate vs. Roush will be the last match of the top 8. And we'll have our semifinals competitors known and available to us. And we're closing in on the end of this tournament.
There's
So-
only 3 matches left.
Yeah, I have one question for you, Nate. Now that you've moved on, the semifinals they start being 2 out of 3. Are you gonna have any sort of strategy adjustments? You don't have to tell us what it is.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna stick with the same routine that I usually do. Nothing's gonna change. Just kind of the same game as per usual, because you never know what's gonna happen. It'll still be basically the same thing as everybody has been watching throughout the course of whether it's the group stage or the knockout stage as well. But other than that, yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with the same routine. Nothing's gonna change, and I think that would be the only way I could probably succeed against Asses, because I know that Asses is a very formidable opponent, and that's one thing I have to kind of just stay focused on.
Yeah, it's a semifinal, so you only have formidable opponents. I'm sorry. So yeah. Best of luck to you in the semis.
Thank you.
Raagentreg,
And
very, very good races. I've enjoyed watching all of them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's just a-
GG Raagentreg, great race and
Yeah.
great run in
GG
the
to you.
tournament as well.
Yeah. It's such a shame that the one race I felt really dominantly ahead would be the one I lose. But that's life. That's rando life. That's what you sign up for.
You know the old saying, RNG giveth, RNG taketh.
It certainly do. It certainly do.
And with that,
Yeah.
make sure you give our racers a follow. That's Twitch TV, Bad News Nate, Twitch TV, Raagentreg. I've been Wingage.
And I've been RPG Mel.
Thanks for being with us today, and
And thank you, SpeedGaming, for hosting.
with that, I think we've said everything we need to say.
Mm-hmm.
See ya. Thanks for watching, everyone.
GG's. Thanks for watching, everyone, and thanks to the commentators as well.
You bet. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Take care, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.